Hello everyone and welcome back. This is a different style of video that I'm trying out. So I plan on making one of these after a game that I feel there's something to discuss and learn from. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope it goes well. But without any further ado, let's begin. From Barcelona versus Real Madrid, I have learned that. Just to remind you, Barcelona and Real Madrid faced off in the fourth Clasico of the season at a rocking Camp Nou. Barcelona ended up scoring all three goals as it ended up 2-1 to the Blaugrana. An early own goal in the ninth minute by Araujo from a Vinny Jr. cross squeezed past Ter Stegen and put the Blaugrana behind. It was a real stunner. But with the last kick before halftime, Sergi Roberto kept his cool and put Barca level going into halftime. Asensio thought he had won the match for Madrid late, but it was rightly disallowed due to offside. And you love to see VAR actually doing their job right. It's unfortunately gotten rare these days, but either way, a draw would have been a sufficient result for Barcelona, but a cracking piece of play cut Real Madrid open, and El Presidente, Franck Kessie, sunk the Real Madrid hopes deep into the ground beneath the Camp Nou. Huge credit to Lewandowski and Baldi for their contribution in the goal. I thought many of our players actually had a great game. Rafinha and Lewandowski looked bright. Frankie and Busquets had a masterclass in the midfield, along with Christensen. He deserves massive credit. Remember that this man came for free in the summer. No one thought he was going to make a difference in this back line, but he has been critical. He's been a huge part of why we're so solid at the back. Deserves massive credit, especially for how quiet he kept Benzema for the whole match. So many interceptions. He just was not giving Benzema any sniff of the ball for the whole match. Both teams really took their turns throwing their punches. It was some real end-to-end stuff like boxing, and it must have been lovely for the neutrals to watch. Barcelona now established a 12-point lead over Real Madrid in second place. We do officially have one hand on the title. We can say that now. These players are destined for the throne. They are hungry for the trophy. We must become kings of Spain once more. We have waited long enough. 4 years, I'm pretty sure. We have suffered long enough. This match wasn't just a game. To the neutrals, maybe it was, but to the Gules and everyone that watches intently, they watch deeply, it wasn't just an El Clasico either, which is already the greatest rivalry in the world. It wasn't just a title deciding tie. It was proof that Barcelona are back. We are not to be taken lightly anymore. We do not need our best lineup. We do not require our best players, such as Pedro and Dembele, to be kings. We are no longer reliant on a couple specific players. We are no longer fragile minded. We're not that team of the past. We are mentality monsters. This transformation is day and night. And it's all because of Xavi Hernandez. We owe this man and the entire board a great debt. The work on and off the pitch that has been done to get to this point has been extraordinary. The financial situation, Javier Tebas, the officiating, the bad luck, the injuries. This team is nothing like what we've gotten used to seeing for the past couple years. I still remember clear as day how it felt inevitable for us to just get trashed out of the Champions League. We used to be a joke. We were getting used to getting embarrassed. I can name so many times: Roma, Liverpool, Bayern, PSG, Bayern again, Frankfurt. However, I'm genuinely excited about the ceiling that this team has, how we've flipped the stone. I We look so different. I don't think we're Champions League winning side yet, but I think that with a couple more transfer windows, we get some good players in. We improved the squad, improved the depth. The squad is great, don't get me wrong, but it could use some improvement and quality depth, not just any depth. Once we do that and some other things, sort out the economic situation, there's nothing we can't win. If you all would like, I could actually make that into a video. I think it'd be nice to ponder what additions we should make to the squad. Kind of like a transfer target tier list. I'll think about making that. Just to wrap this up, I saw this one tweet that I absolutely loved. I'll put it on screen for y'all to see. Campaigns, agendas, insults. We rise above it all. Visca el Barça. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider giving it a like. It means a lot. Leave a comment if there's any topics you'd like for me to cover. Also, let me know if you would like me to make that video about the transfer targets we should go for. Either way, that's all from me. I'm signing off.